Hey, Cubicle Country, Jessica Canty here, your life and career strategist. I have a passion for helping melanin millennial moms who want high achieving careers. It's Tuesday. I get excited about Tuesdays because on Tuesdays we take a break in our work week. We take a pause in our work day of out there being awesome, grinding, and getting things done to make an assessment. Are things going well for us? What do we want to change in our careers? What's working well for us? What can we do differently to show up better in our passions? Is it time to make a career pivot? All these questions and more can get answered on Tuesdays during Careers and Coffee Chat. Today's subject is how to be your own career coach. How to be your own career coach. So before we get into our conversation for today, I want to make a couple of announcements because I can get really thrilled about talking about all things career. So a couple of announcements. Your questions can be answered in real time when you join our Facebook community. Our Facebook community of career seekers we call Cubicle Country. And there are plenty of melanin millennial moms, melanin women, moms, millennials who are ready to make the change to their high achieving career. So you can get your career questions answered free of charge in a community of people who are asking the same questions, maybe even getting the answers that you need to those burning desires, to those career concerns that you have. So head over to Facebook and join our Cubicle Country. You can click the link in my bio to find out more information about how to join that community. Number 2 is if you want some individualized attention, if after you join the group or after you listen to this live, you're like, Jessica, I need something specific for me. I need something uniquely tailored to me. I understand. I hear you. Click the link in my bio, schedule a free career consultation with me so I can hear what your challenges are. On that call, I will tell you exactly what your next best career move is going to be. I'll give you individualized insights. I will let you know where you are and how to get to where you want to be. So today can be the first day of your career success. Click the link in my bio and book a career consultation. So let's get into it. How to be your own career coach. Hello, welcome. So I want to tell you a little bit about a client of mine. She and I had a conversation and she said, Jessica, what you say, it sounds so great. I love the idea of you supporting me in my career goals. She was really thrilled about hearing the way I was able to connect with her, able to connect with others and produce results for them. But she said, I just don't have time for it. I literally do not have time and it's not in my disposition. So let me break that down for what she shared with me. Listen, I have a business. I work a 9 to 5 and a 5 to 9, and I'm trying to transition from my 9 to 5 into a different 9 to 5 and maintain my 5 to 9 and maintain my personal relationships and maintain my sanity. So I don't have time for a career coach. That's what she told me. She said, Jessica, I'm running errands. As a matter of fact, when we were chatting, she was in the middle of running errands. She's a busy mom. Are you busy too? Comment down below. Even if you're catching this on a replay, do you relate to my clients? She said, Jessica, I have too much on my plate. I want the help. I want the support, but I have too much on my plate. She also shared with me that she really did not like the idea of having so many touch points with a career coach. I shared with her that a career coach is really there to guide you daily, to give you daily wins, so that when you're at the end of our 3 to 6 month program, you would have accumulated a daily win every day. You would have accomplished your goals and then some. And she said, wow, that's amazing, because I told her about all the benefits to working with me as a one-on-one career coach. I talked about all the tools, templates, tricks, and hacks and individualized attention she would get working with me as a career coach. And she was amazed by that. And what she shared with me was, but that's too much for me. That's too much for me, Jessica, to have that many touch points. She said, I just like to work on my own. I want to be able to talk with you. I'll watch your video. I will use the template, but I don't want to have to connect with you every week. I want to be able to say, maybe we meet once or twice a month. So out of that conversation, it made me think about the members of Cubicle Country. You may relate to my client that you are very busy. You're out there juggling your 9 to 5. You may already have a business. You may be doing both, a 9 to 5 and a 5 to 9. And you're doing laundry, and you're running errands for the children, and you're making sure your spouse is taken care of, and you're trying to make sure you at least have time to brush your teeth. and on top of that, now some career coaches calling you several times a day. Or maybe some career coaches contact you several times a week telling you about what you're doing and what you need to do and what you're not doing. That can make career coaching seem very overwhelming. So if you're like my clients, I completely understand. And I want to tell you about how you can be your own career coach. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So when you feel overwhelmed by your own schedule or feel disillusioned by the process of getting that one-on-one attention from a career coach, I have something for you. If you're like this client who's saying, I have too much on my plate, and even if I did have more room on my plate, I don't want it to be with you texting me, you emailing me, you messaging me. I've got you. On this week's work journal video series, I tell you about your monthly motivation, your career coaching themes that can be found in Work Journal, a place to record how awesome you are. And I just want to tell you a little bit about this because this is specifically for you, sis. You, the sister who is out there making things happen, who is juggling your schedule, your child's schedule, your parent's schedule. You're out there juggling your boss's needs. You're out there juggling your spouse's needs. And now you're trying to figure out, how am I going to fit this lady in? I know she knows what she's talking about. She's getting results. But how in the world am I going to fit this in? So glad you asked. Work Journal, a place to record how awesome you are, is how you're going to fit this in. In these pages, you see how thick it is? It's 365 days, 12 months, of daily wins, of self-paced wins, of easy to digest lessons that you can do on your own time. So maybe it's while you're standing in the line at the grocery store, you can jot down what you accomplished today. Maybe it's in between while you're waiting in the line at the bank. You can take in the lesson that's being taught. Because I get it. I'm a busy mom. I have a 9 to 5. I have a 5 to 9. And it can be really hard to fit in the things that are supporting me. Hey, and that's another busy mom who's out there slaying her career goals too. She's got that 9 to 5 and that 5 to 9. So she understands exactly what I'm talking about. It can be hard to focus in on your career goals. So that's why we made your travel size career coach. And again, I talk a little bit more in the video on my YouTube channel today. So click the link in my bio to check that out. It'll be uploaded today about your monthly motivation. So for those who feel like I don't have the time to invest in myself, and even if I don't have the time, I don't have the bandwidth to take on a career coach emailing me once a week, sending me assignments once a week, Work Journal, a place to record how awesome you are, is for you. Because if you can see my little tabs here, these are my tabs. I just love making things even more organized for myself. These are the 12 monthly motivation. These are the actual curriculum that I teach my clients that have landed them promotions, raises, starting successful businesses. So if you're like that mom I was telling you about, who's out there trying to make sure her child's science fair project is due and it's turned in on time. Or if you're like me, my child told me last minute last night, I need a t-shirt that's an all-season color and I need it for tomorrow morning, Mom. I understand. That's exactly what my life is like. So I wanted to create something that's easily digestible. I mean, you could take the lesson and digest it. You could take a whole month to digest it. Now, I give my clients fast-paced results because this is a part of their one-on-one coaching. So theirs is a little bit more hand-holding, more support through that. But if you're like, I got this, Jessica, just give me the tools and the tips, this is for you, sis. Literally 12 lessons that have landed my clients results. Quick results. And just because I want to give you a little preview for the video, but you can definitely get in more detail. I teach everything from networking to how to update your resume to how to ace and slay performance evaluations. Think about it. They're coming up soon, depending on your fiscal year. Are you ready for that mid-year? How to negotiate promotions and raises, how to update your career brand, how to make companies chase you down, how to make clients chase you down, even how to quit a job. If it's time to transition, you need the vocabulary. You need the template. I'm a tools, tips, template kind of girl. That's just how I learned. I like to plug and apply. And so that's how I created it here. I even give you the exact template I create for my clients, which is their career brand identity package. So what they pay me to do, you can do on your own time, sis. If you know, okay, all I have time for do, because this is me. I don't know about y'all, but I'm a parking lot parent. I am a parking lot parent. While my daughter is in dance class, I am working in the parking lot, okay? While my daughter is in Girl Scouts, I am working in the parking lot. While she is doing her homework, I'm trying to take care of the things while she's in the other room. So if you're a parent like me, if you're a caregiver like me, if you're juggling multiple priorities, Work Journal, place to record how awesome you are, is your powerhouse because it's going to give you those daily success plans. A lot of us now, it's in March and we're trying to figure out what happened to our New Year's resolution goals. It's because we really didn't have the plan. We had the motivation. We had the vision. We may even taken the time to make the vision board, make the mission statement. But if you don't have the practical steps and templates to walk out that plan, it makes it that much harder for you to accomplish your goals. That's why Work Journal, a place to record how awesome you are, is going to be your travel size career coach. Look how thick that is. It's your travel size career coach. It's your ideal career management system. Because listen, it's not your fault that you don't have a career management system right now. No one has given it to you. You've been kind of having to do this on your own. And you've been having to figure out, okay, what's my next career move? Because your job is not required to make sure you have a promotion pathway. Your family may not be skilled in helping you to make sure you get the promotion and raise that you're doing. Your best friend may have all the great intentions, but they may not have the templates to help you to land your dream career. So nowhere in high school and college did anybody say, this is what you do once you get to the mid-level point of your career. Nowhere in your career journey was there somebody to say, okay, this is where you are currently in your career. You have the choice to stay here and excel, or you have the choice to be the project lead, to go after that supervisor role, to go after that management role. So this is for you. Work Journal, place to record how awesome you are. This is your career bestie. This is all the wisdom that you need to land that promotion and that raise, to land that smooth transition from one passion to the next, to highlight your transferable skills. And I'm giving you 12 months of it, literally 12 months. So you don't have to necessarily stick with what's being taught in March. If you know, okay, listen, Jessica, about April, I need to be in a new job. How do I quit this one? Go to that month. Walk out those steps to quit this job. If you say, okay, Jessica, I'm connected with somebody on Instagram. I think I might have a job lined up on LinkedIn. What do? Go to the lesson for networking. Go to the lesson for resume and interviewing. So wherever you are in your career, there's a lesson that's going to be corresponding with it. And why I'm really excited about this particular one is because not only is there a lesson corresponding with it, but in the back of Work Journal, place to record how awesome you are. First of all, stickers. We'll talk about that later. I'm a sticker kind of girl. But there's a folder in the back for you to keep your pocketed folder, for you to keep your career kit. So we talked about the career kit last week, and there are corresponding implementation guides for each of the lessons here. So not only do you get your lesson at your self-pace whenever you can get it done, maybe you're doing it while you're getting your weekly pedicure, maybe you're doing it while you're drying your hair, whatever the case may be, but you have the implementation guides. So I got it for you. I understand you're out there slaying dragons. You're out there making sure the clothes are ironed and clothes are clean and food is on the table. You need something to support you. It's okay to invest in you. So here's your homework, Cubicle Country. Click the link in my bio and order your copy of Work Journal, place to record how awesome you are. You are ordering a solution to your overwhelm. You are ordering your self-paced career coach. Until next time, Cubicle Country, go out there and continue to be awesome.